Once upon a time, in a land sparkling with jewels, lived a very, very rich man named Kubera. He had mountains of gold and silver, and his palace was so grand, it glittered like a giant diamond. But Kubera was a little bit proud of all his riches and loved to show them off.
One sunny morning, Kubera had a brilliant idea. I will invite the wise and friendly Lord Ganesha for dinner, he chuckled. He will see how much food I have, and how grand my palace is. So, he sent a special invitation to Ganesha, promising the biggest, most delicious feast ever.
Soon, Ganesha arrived, riding on his little mouse, Musaka. He had a warm, kind smile and his eyes twinkled. Kubera greeted him at the grand entrance, puffing out his chest a little, ready to impress his guest.
Welcome, dear Ganesha, Kubera boomed, leading him to a dining hall filled with tables groaning under the weight of countless dishes. There were sweets, savories, fruits, and vegetables, more food than anyone could ever imagine. Ganesha happily sat down and began to eat.
Ganesha ate a little, then a little more, then a lot more. He ate bowls of rice, plates of pastries, mountains of laddus, and baskets of fruit. Kubera watched, first with pride, then with surprise, as the food disappeared, plate after plate.
Soon, all the food in the dining hall was gone. Don't worry, said Kubera, a little flustered. I have more. He rushed to the kitchens, but Ganesha followed, still looking hungry. Ganesha ate all the food from the kitchens, then the pantry, and even the food meant for the palace guards. Kubera started to panic.
Oh dear, Ganesha, Kubera cried, wringing his hands. There is no more food left in my entire palace. Not a single crumb. Ganesha smiled gently. Dear Kubera, he said, my hunger isn't just for food. True hunger can only be satisfied by kindness and humility, not by endless riches or showing off.
Kubera looked down, feeling a little ashamed. He understood. All his wealth hadn't made him truly happy or satisfied Ganesha's hunger. Please, Lord Ganesha, he said softly, I have learned my lesson. I only have a small, simple leaf from my garden. Would you like that?
Ganesha smiled brightly. Yes, dear Kubera, he said. He took the simple leaf and ate it. Immediately, his hunger was gone. He felt full and happy, not from the food, but from Kubera's newfound humility and kindness.
From that day on, Kubera changed. He still had his riches, but he was no longer proud or boastful. He shared his wealth, helped others, and always remembered that true happiness comes from being humble and kind, not from how much gold you own. And Ganesha was very proud of his friend, Kubera.